What do you mean they swore in Shrek 1? They never said bad words.
Yeah,
I did. He said ass.
Shrek
1
was very safe. It had no edgy humor whatsoever, and I don't like the way this is going. I'm very scared about the youth.
Donkey said hell to the no.
He said heck
Shrek
to the
5.
no.
The trailer.
And then like a snowman came out and offered a blowjob.
Yeah.
Yeah, the snowman straight up offered them some ass.
Yeah. The first one, he says swear words. The second one, the Puss in Boots, or maybe it's the third one, I don't remember. But he says, "You still
there's always like one word.
You still look like an ass."
That's
to me.
like, and it's always like
that line.
It's always like relevantly placed in there so that it's like it kind of is PG, but it's not.
Yeah,
it is PG. It's not. It's not.
Maybe the ass part I could see because of donkey, but I don't remember that at all. Wow, but Danny, you would know.
Yeah,
You've seen the movie like 50 billion times.
Yeah, I have a little.
No, because there's a part.
I have a crotch goblin, so I have watched these many times. They're his favorite shows or favorite movies. All 4 of them, and they do swear. I think the 4th one, to me, just like it's actually like narratively, it's a good movie. It's just like doesn't feel like a Shrek movie.
That was Shrek Forever After.
Related.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like a Shrek movie. It's like he's tired because he's a dad, and then he makes this fucking contract with the shady little gnome motherfucker, and then he gets tricked, and it's like he gets rid of he trades a day as a baby for 1 day of having no responsibilities, but there was a trick, and then now he has no family, and his whole life will end after the day and all this shit, and then he like has to meet Fiona again, and she's like, "Fuck you, you weird ass motherfucker." It's just like didn't feel like a Shrek movie. It didn't have too much of that, like, you know, and
yeah, it wasn't like subverting
vibe.
Anti fairy tale.
Yeah, it didn't have
kind of plot is usually what it does.
Yeah, I remember they would go to like, I was like, oh, this is pretty modernized. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of what they always do though, because in like the first one, or I think it's the second one, they like go to like a Starbucks essentially. And there's like a bunch of like
there's like in the second one there's like a bunch of like fast food places and stuff, and far away it's basically just Hollywood. It's like LA.
Hollywood, right? That was that sort of that joke in like Shrek 2, I think.
Yeah, that's like part of the humor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, where like the 4th one, it's just like it just didn't feel like it had. I guess it was like missing that, and most of
it was like isolated.
Yeah, it was also like you're only focused on Shrek, like his lone story. Like I don't know, it was kind of like I said, it was like narratively, it's a well-told story, but it's just like, damn, you're missing out.
Didn't feel like Shrek.
You're missing out on all the fun parts of Shrek. But I don't
know. I've never seen the 4th one.
I do enjoy the character.
So how do we feel? How do we feel about the trailer for 5? That being said,
I thought it was fine.
Yeah, it seemed.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be
where I was like, it's a little weird, but then I'm like, oh yeah, they kind of always do that.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would say is that like I feel like I don't have any issue with like the general premise or idea of it. Like I feel like that's gonna be fine. I do think that like something looks weird about it.
Yes,
and I don't think it's just like, ooh, it's like I don't think it's like just updated animation. I think there is like some weird, like slight difference in the design that just does feel.
He has like wrinkles and stuff. He looks older.
It's more.
But like I saw someone like fix, quote unquote. I don't like when people do that, but like someone like took the design and they just kind of like, but they added back like certain features that he had in previous films. Right, and it wasn't like someone redrawing it. It was just like warping it in Photoshop or whatever, and they just kind of like re-added certain features that he had while still maintaining the kind of older face that he has. Yeah, and it was like very subtle, but it did make like a difference.
If he had the post where he was going like, "I fixed this," then geez.
I don't remember it being like that, but it was just I made him look more like Shrek originally. Here, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I think they added details and they try to go for like a more realistic kind of look, which I think the toonier stuff
do you think
looks better. But
do you think that guy who quote unquote fixed Shrek 5, do you think he was hoping he'd, get like the Sonic treatment where everyone would be like, whoa, this DreamWorks hired this man, they actually did it, and then he redoes the entire movie?
Nintendo, hire
no
this
pay.
man. I love that shit. That's so funny.
It's like, DreamWorks hire this man, and they're like, okay. And
I really hope
they kill that
the
guy.
new Zelda. People are like, oh, the new Zelda looks like hire this man. I'm like, fuck. I mean, kind of, but I still don't dislike it that much. I thought it was fine.
Do you think Nintendo finally hired that man?
They did not.
They might have.
They did not show enough.
They did not
for anybody to like have a strong
an opinion. Yeah, besides like
they played the Kokiri like Lost Woods theme, and I creamed my pants, and I saw Link sleeping.
Yeah,
and I was like,
then I immediately bought a Switch too.
What a cute sleeper!
What a cute
oh my god, he's barefoot. Realistically, like a child.
Okay, so I was watching ZFG, who's a speedrunner, and I didn't know this was like coming out. I think I heard something about it, but I'm like, wait, this was announced? So I'm like, is this real? And then like he's watching it, and it's just like he's watching the direct, and it's a bunch of random shit. And he gets the fucking Link sleeping there, and he's like, wait, that's it? Okay, cool. Yep. And then he's like, I wanted to like analyze it and figure out what like gameplay changes there would be. And then he's like, well, he doesn't wear his boots anymore, so the new boot mechanic in the game. He doesn't wear his boots to bed.
Yeah,
you can choose to walk around barefoot if you want.
No, it's just like he was just trying to find something to like talk about because it was such a nothing trailer.
Yeah, it really was. Clay, did you find what you were looking for?
I'm not finding the one that I was like trying to find, but I did find like this one as an example here.
You're an example.
Where like they like widen out his face and just kind of like morph it just a little bit while maintaining like
what dude, what is
maintaining the
left,
wrinkles and stuff like that. Like he can age and whatnot, and like that makes sense, but it's just the general shape of his face is just slightly different, which like I don't give a shit. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna go see it and like form an opinion then. But like I do understand what people are saying, that it just kind of looks a little weird. It's kind of like the weird demon Sonic that we almost got.
Some people say like that movie would have been way more interesting.
Wait, which one's the edited one?
Sonic.
It's just the one on the left is slightly wider.
On the left is the edited one, yeah.
Yeah, they like got rid of all the wrinkles and stuff.
Pretty much.
They widened it a little bit, like slightly. The lower chin's like a little wider.
That's what I'm saying, that like you could keep the wrinkles and like make him older, but I do think that the facial structure is just kind of different. Is I think what most people are saying.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's pretty subtle.
But I mean that also kind of happens as you age too a little bit.
It just seems thinner.
Like that's from the 4th movie, the image I just posted. Like, is it that? I do think
that looks more like the original.
Yeah, it is the original. They kept it for 4 movies, like the same design.
Yeah,
and I don't know.
I just don't think it's as bad as like.
It's not as
Sonic.
It's not as bad as the Sonic.
That the Sonic is like
it's not as bad as the Sonic.
Yeah, it's nowhere near.
But it's like
insane.
It's like Donkey 2 just seems a little too like fluffy almost. I don't know how to it's just that there's like so much extra. I think maybe that's what it is, that the last Shrek movie came out in like 2012 or something like that, so there's been like a decade of advancements, and it just looks really weird to see Shrek so like polished.
Yeah, I think it is very polished. That's probably all it is.
It's a little more egg shaped. Do you think Shrek got on Ozempic and Donkey will make like a joke like, "Yeah, Shrek, you should have done that Ozempic shot, baby," or like, what would they call it in Shrek? Like, You should have injected that fairy dust into your system, Shrek, to lose weight.
Yeah.
Donkey, I didn't do Ozempic.
Some fantasy GLP-1s.
Diet and exercise, donkey. I don't know why I made him sound like that, but that's his new voice. Sorry.
That's the perfect Mike Myers impression. I wonder what it took to get Mike Myers back, you think? Do you think he was like completely on board from the jump?
Yeah, probably money.
Probably money. I think he I mean, dude, would you not be like happy to do Shrek? Like, why would you?
Dude, Shrek is like Michael Myers.
Shrek
like,
is love. Shrek is life. That's a reference.
Dude, like, he's just gonna rock up whenever they ask.
Yeah, fuck it. It's DreamWorks. You think they're not gonna?
I hope so. Both are DreamWorks, yeah.
Hey, dude.
Do you think Jack Black will be in the movie?
Do you want?
Yes.
Do you want to do Shrek 5? No. How about for money? Sure. That's usually how that goes.
Okay.
Right into the voice. Okay, donkey. I still got it.
My favorite Mike Myers trivia about Shrek is that in the first movie, they recorded like 80% of the voice lines for Shrek.
Oh, it was someone else.
And Mike Myers was not doing. No, it was Mike Myers. They were doing it as Chris Farley, and then I think Chris Farley passed away during that time, or he opted out of it. I don't remember. But then Mike Myers stepped in, and they recorded like 80% of the voice lines, but it was just Mike Myers with no accent. And then he ripped one line with like the Scottish accent, and he was like, I'm not going to record any more lines without the Scottish accent because it works so well. And they were like, dude, can you please just record the last 20 lines? And he was like, no, we're doing it from the top.
Whoa, that was his decision. He wanted to do the Scottish accent.
Yeah, he said
he fucking forced the Scottish accent into Shrek, and like you can't separate it.
Kill you if you don't let me do it.
They literally had to go back and record all of the voice lines that he already did.
He also said that it made sense.
Oh, whoa!
Because he likes to do the Scottish accent, like he did it with Austin Powers with Fat Bastard.
Yeah, Fat Bastard.
Yeah, because he felt like it fit Shrek, because Shrek's kind of, he feels like the Scottish accent is kind of like a working class vibe to it. He felt that about.
It's iconic for Shrek now.
Yeah, very.
Can you imagine? Yeah, that's insane.
Ogie.
He's it's very.
Yeah, can you imagine Shrek just having like a regular guy voice? Donkey.
I don't think.
Donkey, come with me on adventure.
Yeah, dude, what does
get out of me
sound
swamp
like without an accent?
He's Canadian, dude. What do Canadians sound like?
He sounds like Austin Powers.
Is it like just Wayne's
No,
World?
he doesn't.
He says, "What are you talking about? A boot,
baby." Yeah, ready to shag.
Wayne's World.
Just recorded 80% of Shrek as Austin Powers.
That'd be funny.
I just want to shag me.
Yeah, donkey. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was British for a while because
because of Austin Powers.
Yeah, my only reference then was Austin Powers, but then I was like, wait a minute, he did Wayne's World. He did fucking what's the other one?
Gay's World.
I thought it was just Wayne's World and Austin Powers, and then the Love Guru.
You're the Love
Guru. He did How I Married an Axe Murderer or whatever, something like that.
How I Met Your Axe Murdering Mother.
Yeah.
He comes in, he kills Ted with an axe, and then shag it to me, baby.
Ratatouille, Shagabooey.
And he goes, kids, that's how I met your mother. And he's bleeding out of his neck, and his head falls off.
That's funny.
What do you think? What do you think the plot of Shrek 5 is going to be, other than just
you're funny?
We're getting the gang back together.
Son of a bitch!
What did you get by the plot? Is there any like? Do they?
Yeah, we got fucking lusty ass.
I didn't
slutty.
They want to fuck a snowman. He's like, "Do you want to blow a snowman?"
Yeah, and that's what that was referencing, right? Reference. He's like, "You want to fuck a snowman?" And it's like that's clearly a dig at Frozen classic.
Yeah. That's what that was. 100%. It's Olaf.
The gingerbread man they gave like a big old dump truck ass with gumdrops.
I'll say is topical in the sense that like the generation they're probably going for is people in their like late 20s and early 30s for Shrek, since they're the ones who grew up with it, and their kids.
Yeah.
So I think that's a smart reference to put in there because like Frozen's pretty fucking old. That came out like a while ago.
That's 2011, wasn't it?
Yeah, or something like that. I was in I was in school.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's old.
So I think it was 2012.
And in
I think
this
is when it came
one,
out.
I kind of looked it up, but I guess Shrek and Fiona's kids are teenagers now. So
Yeah.
right, so it's
Yeah,
gonna,
I think it's
they're gonna
like
be,
so it's gonna be like
making like Zoomer humor the entire time. Like they're gonna be.
I did
Dad,
see the
I think
Dad
it's gonna
stop
be-
being a.
no, it's gonna
ogre.
be no Zoomer.
it's gonna be
I don't-
mixed of
I don't-
it.
I don't
It's gonna
know.
be like the kids are gonna be doing Zoomer humor, and then Shrek's gonna be like, "I don't understand this because I'm old.
I don't understand this because I'm old.
I
And then
understand
the-
you.
And then by the end of the
Zoomers
movie,
will be
he's
like,
gonna be
"Yeah,
like 6,
whatever,
7,
old
and then fucking
Yeah, that's what his kids
hit
are
a
gonna do.
dab.
Dude,
And they're
just
gonna
wait
be
till
like,
the
"Dad,
Zoomers get
bro."
old and then fucking want to kill themselves
Dad.
too.
That bitch gas dad.
Yeah,
And then technically a Zoomer.
I don't know what the actual fucking plot.
Yo,
would be.
mama, baddie.
The premise.
I think it's gonna be like, I don't know what's pulling them along, but clearly from the trailer, it's like Donkey's like, "We're getting the gang back together. Let's go."
Dude, Donkey kind of owned that trailer too. They're going like, "Hail to the no Shrek," and Shrek's like, "Donkey, would you please stop? I don't want to live." And he's like, "Hey, Shrek, come on, baby." Like,
Yeah, I think it's Shrek goes through a midlife crisis, is I think what's going on. And he's gonna be like forced into an adventure, and he's gonna be like, I don't know how to be.
my knees
fucking
hurt,
ogre
donkey.
That was sort of the fourth one though. It was like I miss being when I was just an ogre, and that was it. And people were scared
miss
of me.
being single with no kids.
I
Yeah,
missed it when I had a big.
But-
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
cock.
Yeah, so like I don't know.
Well, I meant more like in the first movie, like Shrek kind of owns. Like he's like at no point in the first movie is Shrek like, I don't know what's going on. Like he's like confident the entire movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every obstacle he comes up against, he's like, I'm gonna handle this ogre style, and then he does, and it's like because it's a different kind of story,
Yeah,
right? And I feel like in this one, he's gonna be like forced into a bunch of situations that his younger self might have like done extremely well, and now he's just like
An old man.
older, and he's just so used to being a dad that he's just like, I don't know how to like be an
No,
ogre
see,
anymore.
they're gonna introduce the new the new characters, and they're gonna do everything, and they're gonna make the old hero Shrek and Fiona and all of them look like fucking chumps. Or they'll be
Yeah.
like, "Wow, you're so good at this."
Well, it's probably gonna have to do with their kids too. Like they're probably gonna try and like do something.
No, it
with
won't
them, I
even be the
assume.
kids. They'll get replaced by like some like tubby wubby. What they'll be like? Oh, what's popular? Freddy Fazbear. Freddy, like a fucking animatronic, will be the main character of the entire movie, and it will be fucking awesome, and everyone will clap.
I don't think that's.
No, I think that'll happen.
A
It's gonna
little,
happen.
a little skeleton man will come out, and
Yeah.
Shrek will be like, "Oh, look, Donkey, it's Sans from
It's
Deltarune,
Sans from Deltarune. See, in Deltarune?
6-7-A."
Yeah, he's in Deltarune.
Sans
It's,
is in Deltarune?
Or sorry, what's
Toby
the one
Fox,
for it?
famous designer of
Toby
Sans
Tail.
from Undertale.
Yeah,
That's my favorite. Like, have you guys ever seen that?
Sans.
There's like a article that came out at some point where it listed Toby Fox as the creator of Sans from Undertale, even though he created Undertale.
Oh, they were like, he just made
because Sans was so popular that they thought it would make more sense to credit him as the creator of Sans instead of Undertale.
Yeah. I mean, it makes
I
sense.
feel like that guy's a good sport in real life. He probably was like took that.
I think he
stride
was
and
livid.
had a
I
good
think
laugh.
he tried to kill someone when he heard that. He was like throwing $1,000 vases around his house.
I think he called his best friend Masahiro Sakurai to come tear up that vase shop with him, and they like did like 100 million yen of property damage.
I think he like beat his 30 wives, each one younger than the
His
last.
harem. And then they were like, he was like, Masahiro, buddy, I'm never watching Shrek 5. They can go fuck themselves.
Something I missed. I'm on IMDb, and it's kind of like I'm looking at images of the trailer, and it says in theaters Christmas. Oh wait, this was Yeah, Christmas
This
to
year?
2026 is what it says.
Oh shit, man.
I think they pushed it though. I wonder why, because now it's saying 2027. So initially,
2027?
if they're trying to push it for Christmas, like, do you think it would have anything to do with Christmas? Probably not, right? That's kind of weird.
It'll
Guys.
be all about Christmas. They rewrote the movie. They're gonna be like, we gotta sing a Christmas carol to save
Oh, absolutely.
New
Just say
York
far,
City.
far, far, far away.
Guys, because
Yeah,
it's so
That's
synonymous
all it
with
is.
the
Shrek
franchise.
finds Christmas
Fucking
spirit.
vomits on self.
Do you think, guys, that at the end of the movie they're gonna pay a tribute to Smash Mouth and say if the screen's gonna go black and they're gonna flash, keep moving forward, Monty Ohm.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, they will do
Did
it.
they do that in Ruby? Is that a
That's
thing?
exactly what they're gonna do. No, they did
What,
that
keep
in
moving
the Gamerverse.
The Gamerverse.
Oh yeah, because the difference.
I mean, they
there
were
is
homies in
Ross
real life,
was
right?
friends. Yeah, it was friends with Monty.
Yeah,
Oh. But what the fuck's the Gamerverse?
I don't know. I was like I
It's,
both
Ron-
appreciate the
it's Trevor
sentiment.
Ross's thing that he's
But it
been
was
working
kinda
on
like-
for 2 decades.
Decades.
Wait, oh, it's
yeah.
Ross's thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his glitch show now.
Yeah,
Does he actually
the
have?
one that-
Is he on Glitch?
Yeah, he's on Glitch and he made Gameverse.
Glitch.
Which I-
do you think he
I'm a
approached
fake
Glitch? You
fan.
think
I
Glitch
still haven't checked it out
found
because
him?
life. But
They haven't watched.
I like it.
Any
I
Glitch
I
stuff
think
after Murder
Glitch
Drone,
finally
to be
made
honest.
something that I like.
And I got tired of Danny saying he fucking hates me every time I try to force him to watch it.
What, glitch shows?
Yeah, just anything
Danny,
Glitch
you
related.
know,
I like
we
the
could,
2D
Danny. We could
stuff.
watch
The 2D stuff was fine.
Danny.
There's like 2 shows
It
that
ended.
are pretty good that I watched. Like the
Your
pilots.
favorite show finally ended. It grossed, I think, $3 billion at the box office.
What show? What are you talking about?
Your favorite
Digital
show.
Spark is your favorite show.
Oh, cool.
Don't lie.
I
They
mean,
just released it for free. It I think within an hour it has like.
what do you
400
want from me?
million
What
views.
the fuck do you want? You want me to clap my fucking hands together? Like,
Yes, I want you to clap like a fucking.
Yeah.
Danny, it's imperative to Shrek
fucking-
5 because there's going to be a reference.
good for
we
Shrek's
want you to be a
on that
normal
shit.
member of society and express your love for an amazing digital circus.
Yeah, I want you to
properly.
clap your hands like a fucking seal.
Yeah,
Okay.
And go.
in the 80s and 90s, this was called going to church. In 2026, it's liking Glitch.
Yeah, dude.
How
gotta
much
choose
life is
your own
advanced?
call, man.
You're exactly right, Clay.
You guys
it used to
don't
be going
understand,
to
man.
Now it's watching Digital Circus.
Yeah, I
Every
speak
Sunday.
in.
Fucking
Pro-
bro, y'all
Proverbs.
just a bunch of sheep
I'm all.
watching your digital circus. I'm just kidding.
Shut up, old
Danny,
man.
they threatened to kill the creator. That's how big it is.
Oh my god, if I had to give a fuck about every person who got threatened on the internet, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, make something good. Don't make me care because like people are fucking.
I think the
cunts.
people who get threatened online a lot, they have like a ton of money. I mean, the merch sales alone must have been.
Yeah, make something good. Hasn't watched the show.
I
Do you
have
think,
watched the show. How many times do I have
what
to
do you-
say this? That Derek forced
This is
me
his favorite
with
show,
all
Clay.
the-
with the
He watches it every day.
with a pistol
You
to
see
my
all of it?
temple. Like,
Pulled the trigger, then felt nothing.
felt nothing. And
Yeah, but like what
Here
I'm
I-
trying to say is you haven't like watched the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You haven't
yeah,
opened your
but-
heart up.
Yeah, Clay fucking rip his
okay,
heart out.
yeah. Oh, just open your third eye. Okay, fuck you.
Dude, we got Mike Myers and Donkey Murphy on the horn right now. They're like in character, going, "Danny, why haven't you watched the Digital Circus, Danny? It's my favorite."
Yeah,
And then
Mike
Eddie
Myers.
Murphy
I'm
is
sure
like-
Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy both have watched the show, and they're like big fans.
Eddie Murphy was like, "I'm not gonna act in another movie unless you watch Digital Circus, Danny."
I would not.
Yeah,
give a
what would
shit.
you do, Danny, if that was your
I can't-
if
I
that
can't do
pressure
a
was
good
placed on
Eddie
you?
Good. I don't give a fuck if you're acting in movies. What? You don't act in movies
Damn.
anyway.
What is this conversation? Like, what is even being said?
Name
I-
one movie he's been in that's good in the last 10 years.
Star Wars.
Shrek 5.
It's not out yet. It doesn't count.
Are you sure?
He was in Inglourious Bastards, wasn't he? Mike Myers?
Shrek, fucking Eddie Murphy was the
Eddie Murphy.
And
Eddie Murphy's been making a comeback, man. He did
Bastards
Beverly
was not
Hills
10 years ago. It was like fucking 20, wasn't it? Wasn't that shit
Oh
like
shit, you're
2007?
almost 20 years. Yeah. 2008, I think.
Yeah, dude, that's
Right?
right.
God damn.
Holy crap.
20 years. Oh my god.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Fuck.
2009 actually.
Mike Myers was he was in that. Eddie Murphy, he's been making like the Netflix circuit. He did like Beverly Hills Cop 5 or something. He did
Boring.
what else? He did something else, but respect. He's a legend.
He is a legend,
You know.
and I am not saying he's not, but like,
And I don't
also,
respect him. That's what
Beverly
Yeah,
Hills,
but he did
fucking
Norbit too,
well.
which would ordinarily kill a man, but he came back.
Yeah.
He resurrected from the grave after Norbit.
Yeah,
He said, "I'm
he's
Norman."
great.
Dude is the
I
only
don't
one I
even
think,
know
I can
why-
think of who
what
can
are
do
we
that.
talking about? Because I have nothing against Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I don't know why we're. You don't. I don't know why we're pressing so hard. I think I was.
You're saying if he told me I
Oh,
have
yeah.
to like
Came up to
Digital
you.
Circus.
I think that was
Right.
Clay. I don't know what we were talking about, but it's funny.
That was the
I
hypothetical.
was saying that what would you do if Eddie Murphy told you that you had to like Amazing Digital Circus or he'll never act again
I can't force
or
myself to
whatever?
like.
I don't know. It was a bit.
That was
it
the
bit
plan.
like
Danny.
10 minutes ago.
Would you sacrifice your
With
laurels to do it for Eddie
Stockholm
Murphy?
syndrome, you can make anything possible.
I don't know what you said, but okay.
I just want to know your price. Like, what would you sell your soul to physically sit down and watch the Digital Circus? What-
I have watched it. What the fuck? Holy shit! Are you guys retarded?
Danny, when are you?
I'm forgetful.
When are
but-
you gonna watch Digital Circus?
They made a movie.
Holy shit!
People dressed up as the characters and they watched the premiere in the Philippines. That's how
Like,
huge.
it was cry laughing right there.
Have you ever seen like a bunch of like tan Asian pomnies in your life?
No, I don't want to.
It's a beautiful thing to see that in my life. I wonder if
I
people
have
are going to
such a
dress up as
bad.
Shrek.
My ear hurts so bad. It's so fucking tough. I'm like,
Derek's
feel so
dying of an
sick.
ear infection.
God, that's funny. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't care, man. I don't care. I'm sorry if that hurts anyone's feelings. I don't.
It's just crazy because like at one point I think Shrek was that, but you know it came out
Dude,
at when it
Shrek
did.
is like funny though, and like it's like fucking like what do you call it? I don't know. It has the first one for example is like they used their old boss at Disney as influence. Well, not influence, is a direct
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
caricature of,
Is it?
of the old their boss that they fucking hated. That's awesome, dude. Like that's fucking like hilarious.
Isn't
Lord
Is
Fuckwad.
it
the
Farquaad
first
supposed to
movie
be
is incredible.
Lassiter? Isn't that?
It's one of the CEOs.
who is based
that
off
does- Yeah, the
Wait,
old.
was it really Lassiter? They were digging at with Farquaad.
I think so. It could have been someone else.
That's so funny.
Either way, it was
We can
personal.
easily fact check this, but that's too much effort.
Yeah,
I'd rather just spread.
They made him like
misinformation.
3'1" and like
yeah.
a dick.
It's just a huge dude, like the world's biggest dickhead. But my point was that like it's personal and like and then like the fairy tale satire and stuff is very fun. Just like switching all the characters. Yeah.
And all the tropes they played with.
Yeah, it's also just a very simple movie too. It's like they do a
Whoa,
lot, but
it's pretty
like,
complicated.
but the story is like really simple and it works. Everything works together. It's like it was a good thing. Now, here's a question. Do you think Shrek was a positive or negative influence overall on the industry? Not
I think it was positive from just this idea that like Disney lost its grip because of it.
yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I mean? And I don't think
overall, yeah,
Disney would have been positive. Like I don't think it like ended the Disney Renaissance. I think that was all just like bullshit money laundering, basically. You know what I mean? So I think that like Disney not having just such a vice grip probably is good.
I think it's good. Yeah.
I think overall it's good. Like I
industry.
feel like it was probably kind of copied with its humor, but it was completely its own movie when it came out.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess
it was not ripping anything off.
Question is more about not whether it's been copied. Do you think, and maybe this is like I'm being biased because I personally enjoy 2D animation more, and I also probably have like nostalgia and shit. But it seemed like after Shrek, everybody was like, oh, we'll do the cheaper animation. They went 3D, it's cheaper, and then everyone kind of did that with it. And some of the movies
funny.
hit. Some of them were great, obviously, but
it's funny that you say that because like it's like Shrek was kind of a not a fluke necessarily, but when DreamWorks was making Shrek, they were also working at the same time on Prince of Egypt, which was a super high budget, highly intense, crazy 2D film, which is still fucking phenomenal to this day.
And it flopped.
And it flopped for multiple reasons. But the thing is that they were punishing people actively who were working on Prince of Egypt if they were like not hitting deadlines or if they were like fucking around or whatever. And they literally were like, "You're going to go work in the Shrek dungeon." And so they started sending people to work on Shrek. And then Shrek is the thing that actually went the distance at the end of the day. So it is kind of funny because it's not only was it like cheaper and 3D and less, serious and whatever, but it also was like the thing that really like put DreamWorks on the map at the time.
Right. And then,
can you imagine if they got Smash Mouth for Prince of Egypt instead?
Oh my god.
That would fit. That would fit the religious movie.
Yeah, like, Moses parts the sea and just fucking flow by Smash Mouth.
So was Shrek like the first big movie that was 3D? Like, and this
Toy Story was.
No, Toy Story I think was like, I don't know if it was
Toy
bigger
Story
necessarily. I think they were kind of like the same.
Pioneered a lot of it.
Yeah, it was I think Toy Story was the first one fully animated 3D.
I think it was
rendering. Toy Story was 95. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. They were really early adopters. They wrote a lot of the like technology for it because none of it was written before.
Yeah.
Like
if you look at like the old,
they did they figured out the math for subsurface scattering. They did like subdivisions and like a whole bunch of like very like every 3D program has it now. Like a lot of that stuff came from them, if I'm not mistaken.
If you like ever look at like the behind the scenes of Toy Story 1 where they're talking, they don't go into it super much, but like sometimes they'll show like what they're working on or whatever, and they're like it's just absolute psychopath shit with like how everything's set up because it was so long ago and they had to like manually do like everything from the ground up. It's like just fucking like
I do think
imagine
Pixar that was a little
just
bit
opening up the Matrix to have someone like open their mouth.
Pixar is still slightly different than what I was talking about. Because they do make that's 3D whatever, but it's like they make big movies. Like they're still pretty big budgeted movies. Where like I felt like after Shrek happened, animated movies got cheaper. Because they saw Shrek in the success it had, and they're like, "Oh, we could do that, and let's see how cheap." And then
way less.
Eventually, we got like Illumination, which I'm not saying like all these movies are bad necessarily, but I guess that was my question though. Do you think?
I do think that like 3D took over at a certain point, and that's why we don't see that many 2D films. I wouldn't blame Shrek, but I do think that Shrek might have been like you might be right that it was like the tipping point.
It's kind of like
did DreamWorks go whole hog into like just CG 3D after Shrek?
Basically.
Wait, when did Shrek come out?
It's like 01, wasn't it? Like
I thought it was
01?
01, yeah.
All right, so for comparison, like the first Toy Story film budget was in 1995 was 30 million. Shrek was 60 million.
Oh wow. That's how much of that
Toy
was
Adjusted
Story-
for
Toy Story
Inflation.
2 in 1999 was 90 million. So if we compare it to that, just for like, it's only
yeah.
it's a third less. Is it? Like, it's still a fucking expensive film.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
also
they didn't make it for pennies, basically.
Yeah, the thing for something like Shrek though is like, you know how many millions of that is going to the cast? You know what I mean? It's like,
We got the animators. I don't know. You could be like fucking Invincible and give the animators like $1 and pay fucking Jesse Pinkman to say a fucking line in your gay ass show.
yeah.
I still like Invincible, but
They paid way too much for Jesse
I
Pinkman to
hate
be like
that they fucking dude.
a
Just
shit
fucking get rid of
character.
the celebrities. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, they're good and all, but like, you don't need fucking Jesse Pinkman to be some fucking random ass guy who shows up for 2 episodes.
They think it'll pull people into the show or whatever.
I guess it does, but it's just
I
so.
wonder,
It's like,
yeah, it probably
man,
did.
the fights look like ass.
A lot more budget could be allotted to the fights for sure.
Yeah, because I
It's
know.
just Starfucker.
I feel like they're paying Mike Myers like 10 million or some shit like that.
Minimum.
Yeah, because like
He was big name at the time for sure. I'd say. I mean, he was fresh off Austin Powers, the trilogy. I think.
yeah, because
Don't get me
also
wrong, I still fucking like Invincible and all. It's just like, bro.
No, I think
More money
that's
to the
a
animators,
solid.
please.
well, sure.
That's
Well,
that's a critique that everyone has for Invincible for sure.
he earned. I'm just going off this dumbass fucking thing. I don't care if it's right. It says he earned.
Don't fact check it.
15 million for Shrek Forever After. This is the 4th one. So he's not even as big as he was back then. So
I think 15 million. That's like nothing for an actor, right?
15 million. That's a lot of money.
15 million.
Dude. Well, it
To
depends.
me and you, but
Well, yeah, it depends
guys-
what.
Maybe to you,
Hollywood.
but like, it's nothing to me.
Depends what actor. Like if you're talking about like the Marvel people, then it's different. But for like a normal actor, that's a good chunk.
Yeah, they get some like lunch for like a couple weeks.
yeah, it's like a week's worth of money for them. It's nothing.
Okay, so now, yeah, so I think that was actually a thing. I was reading about this. Like people were kind of like shocked at how much they were paying the cast of Shrek. That was like a thing where like they're basically getting paid. I think it's like the 3 stars were getting paid $10 million up front, and then there's like more money after that
To voice act.
to voice act. So like,
Wow.
you're talking whatever. What did you say? 60 million. That half of that is going to 3 people.
I think that's how much they
Yeah.
paid Jesse
That's-
Pinkman up front to play that shit character in Invincible.
Dude, that character sucked. I fucking hated
That
it.
episode was ass.
I love
Oh
how
my
it sucks.
goodness.
I love
so
how
hard.
Quickly, we go to Jesse Pinkman. Like,
I
You
like
think he'll be in
Jesse
Shrek 5?
Pinkman. I like.
Yeah,
his
Aaron Paul's
character.
great.
Aaron
He
Paul's
just-
fucking
that
awesome.
character
but, like,
sucked.
my God, that character sucked.
did you see them?
That character
in,
sucked, and not even hiring Jesse Pinkman could save it. It's like you should have just gone with a regular guy, save some money, put more money in the
Did you
animation.
see them in Walter White and Jesse Pinkman in the Always Sunny episode where the gang's like, "Oh, Malcolm in the Middle is coming to town. We gotta go see him." And
No, that's when they're on the private jet and they have that like kind of
Yeah.
role reversal thing.
Yeah,
I've seen that clip. It's funny.
he's like, they're all just like, they think it's fucking Malcolm and his dad the whole time. They just like don't give a shit about. It's pretty good.
That's pretty funny.
That's a good bit. I wonder if they'll be in Shrek 5. Do you think that those two together as like a Breaking Bad reference, like Donkey and Shrek, they inadvertently stumble into the two of them like cooking like magical meth?
What'd you guys
Yeah,
see?
That would be
Nothing.
actually really funny.
Like, what do you want? Like,
so
I'm the one who knocks, Shrek. Like, Donkey, I didn't. Do you smell meth?
It could be Snow White's dad. Mr. White!
okay,
Oh shit!
so the cast
That's a
of
good one.
Shrek, I think, made a lot less in the first one than what I said.
Yeah, I
before.
assume so.
Yeah, the second one they made a shit ton, but they actually, yeah.
Yeah, if it's
so they're
success, absolutely.
They're,
They
I mean,
doubled.
they made like fucking millions still, but not 10. They made 10 for the second one. They made a lot of money, but yeah, the
Do you think those guys pay taxes?
voice actors. Well,
No.
probably. You usually,
Do any of you guys pay taxes?
I think you hear about it when celebrities don't. Like, Wesley Snipes didn't for a while, and then he like fled the fucking country. And
I'm just kidding. I pay taxes. I love giving Uncle Sam all the money.
I have to. They hunt me down.
I love it when Uncle Sam takes my hard-earned money.
Yeah, he's like, you can't have all that. What are you doing? You gotta give some give some to Shrek.
You gotta give me my cut.
Give some to
okay,
Shrek.
Uncle Sam.
all right,
There's not gonna be no Shrek 5 if we don't all do our part and pay our taxes.
It's very American to pay taxes and not say anything about it.
Yeah.
We love it.
It's a great system.
I mean, okay, what country are you gonna go to where you don't have taxes?
Yeah, taxes are.
Florida.
Clayland. It's my pot of grass in the backyard that I own.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go in there and never pay taxes.
Yeah, hating
Whenever the
taxes
IRS comes,
is
I'm just gonna be like,
fine.
"You can't talk to me.
Being
You're crossing
Sure,
borders."
Yeah, that'll work really well, I'm sure.
being frustrated with taxes is fine.
It's worked so far.
But like, also, you should be frustrated for the right reasons, not just because taxes exist. I think that's stupid. Taxes are good if they go to the right places.
If I see my roads getting cleaned of potholes,
The middle class pays
feel-
all of them, and the billionaires don't pay any. Then you should be frustrated. But anyways, Shrek 5 is cool. I don't know how long have we been talking for a while.
I think it's gonna be a good movie. I need to watch 4, and I need to watch
Yeah.
Pussy's Boots: The Last
Pussy
Witch.
Boots.
Yeah, I would honestly just watch Puss in Boots, and then yeah, you should watch 4. It's fine. Like it's a good movie.
You're
It's
a good movie.
You're pretty good too yourself. Thank
Shrek
you.
4,
Thanks.
Shrek Forever After.
It's fine. Yeah, it's good.
Donkey.
You
why
sold
are
me
you
on the premise.
pulling
I've
on
never
my
seen it,
leg?
but that sounds, it's like Shrek like wishing that he could go back to being a single guy and then, having to live with that.
Yeah,
Little bit.
it's sort of the premise. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like he's stressed out, and then he's like, "I just want to take a mud bath." Oh, and then I don't know. I like it, and I also feel like it kind of makes him just feel like a puss a little bit.
And Boots.
But
Because he's like,
You see what I did
he's
there?
like whining about his like current life, and
yeah,
he wants
it's like
to.
my life is so hard, and then it's like now he makes it worse.
Well, it's kind of in character because, like, from the first movie, he just wants to get back to his swamp and fuck off,
That's
and then like
true.
suddenly he's in his swamp and he can't escape to his
You can't
swamp.
escape.
Right? Is like kind of the
Yeah,
Got to escape to that.
is kind of the
swamp, baby.
idea.
it's in character. That's true.
It's like, I just want to slay some wicked hot slash.
Yeah.
Some slash, Donkey. I need some slash. He's lucky to have a friend like Donkey Murphy.
Donkey Murphy's pretty cool, yeah.
Like he's ride or die, sticks by him through all the hard times. He's like
He puts a gun
you know,
into his mouth and he says, pull the trigger, Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
I think my favorite Eddie Murphy animated character still might be Mushu, but Donkey's like a close second. He's a real one.
Okay,
Mushu?
why are you moose-shoeing on my face?
Mushu from the Mulan?
From Wulan.
Moana.
Yeah.
From
I
Mujin.
haven't watched it in a minute. I don't remember.
I think that's still
Yeah.
my favorite of all. Well, no, okay, no, Hercules is, but Mulan and Hercules are like neck and neck.
We're all
Favorite,
in this together. That's my favorite one.
Disney animated movies. I gotta actually, props to Disney.
Disney.
I dislike them, but they were keeping the 2D stuff kind of alive until like as long as it could go.
I'm
2010,
sure that
right?
they
Princess
did
and the
not
Frog?
really want to do that. I think
No?
that it was just they had a bunch of people that were skilled in that, and they're like, "Hey, let's keep doing 2D because
Because it's cool.
Well,
we're fucking good at it."
they also made like so much money on The Lion King, and it was always like there was always hope that they could do it again. And other
Yeah.
movies,
Yeah.
others too. But
And remember Atlantis? That shit was cool.
I rewatched
Which one?
fucking the beginning. I put on The Lion King recently, and I was like, "This is really nice looking. Holy shit!"
The original animated movie, not the 2D
Yes,
Childish
yes,
Gambino
yes.
one. Or sorry, the 3D CG Childish Gambino one.
Oh yeah, fuck those. All the 2D Lion Kings are
The
goated,
2D
and then
ones, yeah. The OG one. Is
yeah,
what I'm talking about.
I haven't even tried watching the new ones.
I would, yeah.
Like that's not even. I can't even bad watch those. It's just like why?
Dude, Pride Rock.
Oh, dude, Seth Rogen is
Dude, oh my god,
It's Oprah
Derek, you just
Winfrey.
solved it. That's how they bring back the audience. They just hire Jack Black to like walk in and soy Jack at like everything that's happening while it's happening. It's like, oh my god, it's Pride Rock, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
they did that.
fuck!
When Mufasa's about to fall to his death and Scar's gonna like drop him, like Jack Black in the Minecraft suit, diamond armor, comes out and he's like, "Back in the day, children yearned for the mines," and then Scar's like, "What?"
What?
And he goes,
And then
"Chicken
Jack Black
jockey."
stabs him. Yeah, he goes chicken jockey, and then all the kids go ballistic and fucking rip the theater.
They rip the theater to
break
shreds
down.
and kill like the staff, and then Jack
They
Black,
start stabbing this.
Jack Black skins Mufasa's dead corpse and eats it.
Yeah, he punches Mufasa's dead corpse and turns into like some meat. Pours lava on it.
Yeah, it has like the little like sound effect too.
Yeah, like that was a really good sound. What the fuck?
That was great. Damn, man.
That's so
I think we just made a better movie.
Because
That's what I was saying.
all
Like,
in
it just
this
all of it.
together.
Yeah.
Disney, hire us, man.
Hire us.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, donate $1 billion to 3-episode rule.
Get us in the make ideas for Disney movies, because I'm sure based on the track record we could not do worse.
Dude, on the subject of Disney, like living in the Philippines, you will never. I don't think you'll find another country that just glazes that company harder after
No, I think
being
they're
their
still pretty popular
sweatshop
around the
for
world.
decades.
Everybody does. They kind of suck though.
Even over here.
I don't like them.
Like half of art school in the Philippines was sitting in a classroom, and then like for the half the semester, the professor's just showing you like, you see this background. You know what this is from, baby? Fucking Aladdin. You know who did that? Me. And then the crowd, like we're all like clapping like we're in Minecraft, like, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, because you clap a lot in
Aladdin.
Minecraft.
I watched that.
Aladdin, it's a good thing.
Skadoosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a huge deal here for sure. And like kudos to them. They made history, but I'm like, guys, like Aladdin's great, but
What about gay
No.
Aladdin, huh?
yeah,
I
we're gay
don't
at it.
care though.
The backgrounds look fucking fire. It is amazing. I guess if that were me, I'd probably, I had like a teaching job, I'd just be like, fuck you guys. I
You see that?
fucking
I made it.
Aladdin.
I made Aladdin by myself.
Yeah, it was all me. Fuck you guys. Go teach yourselves how to
Yeah.
use a light.
Yeah, go teach yourself. Yeah. mhm. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That would be yeah, he's like, yeah, I didn't have a teacher that taught me how to do this. I just learned.
Yeah, no one taught me.
Fuck out of
but
my
I'm gonna
class.
I'm gonna teach you. Get out of here.
But we pay for
Fuck you.
Get the
You think
fuck
anyone
out
taught
of here.
Aladdin how to be poor? No.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to be poor. Get out there.
Unironically,
Express
that is
yourself.
some of the Ethan Becker advice that he gives out.
Oh, just like learn it yourself.
Yeah, just like stop being a baby and just go do it.
It's like, thanks, Ethan. I'm glad I paid for your
Thanks,
stuff.
Dad.
What does he do?
Oh no, I'm sure if anything, like it is being paid. I'm just saying that the persona that he gives off on YouTube, like, does that a lot.
My dad's
I
like
remember,
that. Every
dude.
time,
Honestly,
like taxes, even he was like, just learn how to do it yourself. It's not that hard.
yeah. There's honestly
Okay,
there was a piece
thanks,
of Ethan
Dave.
Becker advice that was like half a joke that actually changed how I like learn things. Because do you know Ethan Becker, right? Like he's like the artist who like
That name
he was
sounds
like pretty
familiar.
popular like 2 years ago or so. Or like a little bit, maybe a little bit more. It was like 2021 to like 2024. He was like super popular, and then he just like stopped making content for whatever reason. But he's worked on a bunch of stuff. But there was one video where he was reviewing someone else's art, and like that guy was like talking about like anatomy and all this stuff, and he was like, "Don't listen to this guy, because what this guy will never understand is that you're stupider than he ever has been." And then like I was just like, "Oh my god, like this is why nothing clicks, because I have to get dumber." Like,
I like that advice.
I don't understand what anyone was saying for the last 6 hours.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which one in this photo? Which our editor will put on the screen right now. Which one of these is the Ethan Becker?
The
guy on the bottom left.
the real Ethan Becker. Yeah, in this audio clip on Newgrounds.
I'm sure.
Describe him to me.
I'm
Is
sure
it the guy who looks like a thumb with a beard?
I think he's the MMA.
It's that guy.
Yeah.
It's the one good about it.
He's definitely the MMA
Yeah.
fighter. Oh, he's that guy with the. He's the fucking the one with the glasses.
For sure.
He's got the American flag glasses. He has like
the broken cigarette.
he's got the broken cigarette, and he had the little like
Definitely him.
that eyebrow that looked shaved, but I'm pretty sure it was like a birth defect or something.
You think he's...
But he owns it. It looks
Yeah,
like.
mine's a birth defect too. I don't shave it personally all the time. Whenever I'm shaving my face, just to give myself a little.
Clay, that's a picture of you. Holy shit!
Wait,
yeah, dude.
This is
totally me.
Unrelated, but is Shrek in Fortnite?
I think so.
Oh,
It's
it's
gotta
this
be.
guy. Fuck that guy.
Is he or like is Donkey in Fortnite?
I don't even know. Who
I don't
that is.
play Fortnite.
neither.
I'm not.
Gujo's saying no. I don't either. But I feel like that's like that's the litmus test for like, all right, is a franchise like in it? Are they in the game, or like the longevity of your franchise? If you make it into Fortnite, you're immortalized basically.
Yeah,
The
but
question is, are there any DreamWorks properties that are in Fortnite? Because they might just not be.
I think Will
Giving
Smith
them
is
out.
in there.
yeah, they also probably
Just
don't.
straight up Will Smith.
They don't need it though.
Well, Will
you know?
Smith from Shark Tale.
I don't think Shrek
another
needs it. It's from like
DreamWorks.
2001. Like it's fine, you know. They've been doing it forever.
Yeah, I think. I mean, your son knows him, and it's like he definitely did
Incredibles
grow
was
up with the
not
original
DreamWorks.
movie, but he's growing up with it now, and it's
But, yeah,
DVD Blu-ray release.
It's Disney.
It's immortal. It is immortal.
Yeah, it's just like one of those classic movies that lives
Yeah.
on forever.
Yeah, man, well earned. I feel like 5 will be. I think we'll all watch 5, and you know what? We're gonna relate to Shrek way more than we ever have as a bunch of dirty old men.
Yeah, because now we're all old
Yeah.
and
We're all
Like,
old
Everything
fucks.
hurts.
just
We're
like
gonna
Shrek,
die.
just like Shrek and Shrek 5, we'll all put the pistol in our
It's
mouth
okay.
and
Let's
say our
let's all pile into the family SUV that we got outside of our joint trap house that we live in together, and we'll go to the movie theater when it comes out. Danny will pay, and then we'll
course.
we'll watch it. We'll see what's going on.
I'm not paying.